Good morning, Facebook family and friends and YouTube subscribers. Today again is Tuesday. It is the 16th of 2014 of September 16, 2014. Okay, so if you're on Facebook or YouTube, every day my timeline on my Facebook account has been bombarded by all these gay men getting married. Every time I turn on my computer, there's pictures and photographs. Everybody's in tuxedos. They're at these beautiful venues. Black gay guys and getting married. Elaborate wedding cakes, food, the works, beautiful. I mean, drop dead gorgeous weddings. And I just sit there and look at these weddings and I think, wow. And over the weekend, I had a few of my own friends get married. And so over the past 12 months, I've seen quite a few black gay weddings, very elaborate affairs, I must add, which is wonderful. But I have to wonder, is this a fad? Is this something for people to do? So this is the thing that everybody's doing now. We get married. We gonna get married. Is this the latest party, a function? Because none of these guys that I personally know have been in relationships 2 or 3 years, but they're spending thousands on a marriage reception, cake, food, party. But they haven't even been in a relationship not even 2 or 3 years. So I have to wonder, is this the latest? Because I was discussing this with some friends of mine. They were like, everybody's getting married. I mean, they're spending all this money and they're doing all this stuff. And I just sit back and think, well, how long will these guys be together? I've been with her for 18 years. And we haven't sat over here and planned no elaborate wedding, and we were not going to plan no elaborate wedding if we do decide to go get this piece of paper that says to be married that we've been living together for 18 years. And if I did have something, I probably would just have a cake and invite some cake and ice cream over. I'm not going to be renting no venue and all these beautiful flowers and horses and carts and musicians and people singing and dancing. Why? It's a waste of money. Because that doesn't mean that's not going to solidify your relationship. It's not going to make your marriage last. This is a fad that's going to run its course. All these guys are excited because now they can go out to California or New York or New Jersey or wherever, get this marriage license and come back to Atlanta and then have these fabulous weddings. But ain't nobody been together 5 years. There are a few of my friends who've been together 5 to 10 years. But most of these people are a year or 2 years, and then you're spending thousands of dollars on a wedding, and you only been together a year or 2 or 3? That doesn't make sense to me. I think before I go down that path to spend that type of money, to have this type of wedding, I'm going to need to know that this motherfucker actually loves me and really want to be with me, or are we just having this wedding just to have a party? An elaborate party. That's how I see it. And I'm very curious to know how long these relationships are going to be together. How long these people are going to be together after they've had this elaborate function. Where everybody's in tuxedos and eating all this fabulous food and slicing this $10,000 cake and flowers and balloons and roses and magical carts of horses. And how long are you guys going to be together when this event is over? Because that's just one day. That's just a one-day event. A relationship supposed to last for years. Y'all have spent thousands for a one-day event. And I've seen this so often. I look at my timeline. I look at this stuff. Wedding after wedding after wedding. Now, I'm not hating. I'm very happy for these people. The question is, what are you guys doing this just to? Because, like I said, it's a fad. That this is something. Here's an opportunity. Let's have this elaborate wedding. This is something. Like gay folks like to do elaborate stuff. Gay folks will spend their last dime to have an elaborate party and function. They'll spend everything they got. Because, we got to keep up appearances. So we got to make it seem like our relationship's better than this next person's relationship because we had this fabulous wedding. Fabulous. We flew in a designer from Paris. I've seen it. So people will go out trying to impress in people now with these gay marriages that may not even last 6 months. They may not even last 6 months past they probably planning a divorce right as we speak. And he just got to have the wedding. I hope not, but reality is what it is. These black gay relationships do not last that long. Some of them cannot stand the test of time. I'm hoping that these guys who are getting married those relationships can last, but you know, history in the black gay community shows these relationships can't. And there's so many issues with these black gay couples that I know of getting married. They're already having threesomes and foursomes, inviting folks into their bedroom. They're doing all this kind of crazy stuff, but you want to have this elaborate wedding. That's your personal business. I really don't care. But how can a relationship survive if you've already, been together a year or two or three and you're already inviting strangers into your bedroom to keep the romance going? I mean, maybe this is something folks like to do. I don't know. Ain't nobody come be invited into my damn bedroom. That ain't gonna ever happen. Not on my watch. But this seems to be quite normal. So I'm thinking, y'all get married, but then you're having orgies and sex parties. And I'm just like, this is not making sense to me. This is going to end disastrous. It goes back to me saying these weddings are a fad. This is just something for people to do. These are elaborate parties and functions for people just to invite folks over, put on nice clothes, sit around and eat great food and cut a delicious looking cake. I hope a cake tastes good. I love wedding cake. But again, that's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure I'm accurate on this one. I've been dealing with black gay folks for the past 25 years. I know what black folks are about. We like elaborate functions, birthday parties and weddings. This wedding thing is now the latest craze, and it's going to run its course also. But for the meanwhile, those wedding planners are going to make a mint off these gay folks. They are. Which I need to start my own wedding planning company. So I can make me some money out of these guys. I know how to do an elaborate wedding. How much y'all spending? I'll make it work. Anyway, if you like my videos, please click like. Give me your opinion about what do you think about all these weddings going on in the black gay community. Guys who've only been together a year, 2 or 3, doing these elaborate weddings. What do you think? Is it a fad? Will it run its course? Or is this truly love? Is this to spend thousands of dollars on a wedding? It's almost as if these people are trying to impress somebody. That's how I see it. But again, just my opinion. Like my videos, please click like. I'm out of here. Enjoy your Tuesday.